On the path to financial freedom, there are three things you need to know about the three bucket system.
Steve, I was meeting with a couple clients and some people at a party talking about, you know what, Mark, I'm 60 years old, I'm about ready to retire. Should all my money be in the market? I've also had the opposite where my son Drew and his buddies were talking about, we want to start investing in the market. So really it comes down to obviously everyone's personal risk tolerance. But the most important thing to really think about is the bucketing, like you mentioned. Bucket one is that short-term money. Now, short-term money while you're not working could be a little bit longer. But if you're working, you and I talk about in the book, maybe 6 to 12 months of what you need for your monthly bills in bucket one. Nice and safe. Safe as far as no risk as far as the market goes. Bucket two, that 3 to 5 year money, moderately allocated to the market. And of course, bucket three, which I make the argument, we make the argument, Steve, that almost everybody has that bucket three money. That is your 5 year plus money that is typically invested in stocks.
Yeah, I think as we talk about in the book too, the most critical one is bucket one. You've got to get your emergency fund set up. And the key component of the three bucket system is risk versus reward. So as we talk about in the book, the investments that we've got in bucket one are very safe investments is what we would recommend. So savings accounts, CDs, things along those lines. And then as you move to bucket two, which are medium term needs, and then three long-term needs, I think you'd recommend that really be completely in the stock market, right? Because you don't have to touch bucket three for at least 5 years.
Yes, absolutely. So again, everyone's risk tolerance and appetite for risk is a little bit different. But I believe when people departmentalize their money and the markets do what they do, there's less anxiety because you've got your bucket one taken care of.
Yep. Great points. Thanks, Mark.
You bet.